Warning, you are not watching Siskel and Ebert.
You are now entering Wang World.
So topical back with another video. I'm Strange Wang. Today I got a film review for Inside Out 2, the sequel to the best Pixar movie ever made.
No debating!
But before we get into that, please hit that thanks button underneath this video so I can make that cheese, that cheddar, that mozzarella. I'd like to make Pixar money one day. Doubt it, but you can help my passion, which is doing this YouTube. You can donate some money, help improve the studio and whatnot. Or you can subscribe. It's free. It also helps out the channel a lot as well. If you do either of those two things, then
I appreciate that.
But let's get down to brass tacks. I personally gave Inside Out 2 a 7.8 out of 10 Wangs.
Why? 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 Why?
Because Inside Out 2 is well animated. It's extremely well voiced. It has a good logical story that builds and unravels, that is relatable and easy to understand. Pixar made a good movie.
Hey, I'm not surprised.
It's just not the movie that I wanted, because the story is so simple. It's honestly a little aggravating because I love the first Inside Out so damn much that you give me a film that I've seen on every Disney Channel, Nickelodeon-esque sitcom, cartoon, sitcoms in general, that it was just basic.
You're basic.
And that overly basic story honestly disappointed me, because I know what Pixar is capable of. I know what they've done in the past, and they've put out great movie after great movie after great movie made that fits children, it fits adults. This one was just too basic. I wanted more, but at the end of the day, me included, I can't say this is a bad film.
That's fair.
I had to give a non-biased score. I would score it in the 8s. An 8.4, 8.5. I would score it higher, for sure. But for what I wanted, it just didn't work.
Oh, really? That sucks.
Now, smart move by Pixar, because they made a film that's going to fit everybody. It's generic. It's going to work for every single person who watches it. And maybe the kids who grew up on Inside Out that are now teenagers, which is the audience it's targeting, maybe they'll love it and maybe it'll be a classic. It'll be beloved for years to come. But for me,
I am not impressed.
However, at the end of the day, Pixar made a good movie that builds. And it's a really good insight about who people are and how you can get better and struggles of life and everything. So at the end of the day, it's a really good movie. Just too basic for my craving of Pixar cinema and subject matter. But that's just me. Those are my opinions and my thoughts. Animation's good. Building's good. Other than that, my only other problem with this film is it doesn't have the scene. There's not one thing that sticks out that is super memorable. There's not a scene that stops the film and everyone is on the edge of their seat. There's not that level of investment because of a scene to drive this movie into the next level. There's not a scene people are going to be talking about. There's not a scene that's going to be in highlight reels to come and montages. It's just missing that.
Huh?
The first Inside Out had the imaginary friend scene. This one, it doesn't have anything that comes close. And that's unfortunate. Films need that one or two scenes to really stick out, really pop. They make them memorable, make them classics. And Pixar usually does that. Disney has a really good job of doing that. This film doesn't have it. It's basic. It's for everyone. It's a good, decent watch. It's not what I wanted it to be, which is why I gave it a 8 out of 10 Wangs. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about Inside Out 2 in the comment section below. Scroll back up, hit the like button, share the video.
And then what?
Subscribe.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.